gonna mulligan.
He's gonna mulligan.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll just stick with it.
Okay, I'll go first, and I will play a Reliquary Tower. So I have no maximum hand size. Then I will pass to you.
Drop return. Play land return. Tap it. And play Almighty Bushwhack. And I'll pass it over to you.
Draw for turn. I'll play a Swamp. I will tap my Swamp and play my Reaper's Talisman. And then I will pass it to you.
Okay. I will untap. Draw return. Oh, for your hand.
Yeah.
Play land return. And I will tap to bring out Snare Spinner. He is a 1/3 with reach. And I will pass it over to you.
I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will play a land for turn. And then I will pass.
Untap. I'll draw for turn. I'll play land for turn. I will pass it over to you.
Interesting. I will draw for turn. Play a land for turn. I will tap all 4 of my lands and cast Fell Spectre, a 1/3 with flying. When Fell Spectre enters the battlefield, opponent discards a card. And when an opponent discards a card, that opponent loses 2 life, which will put you down to 18. And then I will send it over to you.
Draw for turn. I'll swing at you for 1 with Almighty Bushwhack.
I will take 1. Go down to 19.
I'll pass it over to you.
I will untap. Draw for turn. Not what I wanted to draw. I'll play a land for turn. I'm going to tap 2 and equip my Reaper's Talisman to my Fell Spectre. Then I'm going to swing at you with my Fell Spectre, 1/3 with flying. And because of my Reaper's Talisman, when equipped creature attacks, let me make sure I'm getting this right. Whenever equipped a creature attacks, it gains Death Touch until end of turn. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, defending player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life.
Attacking alone and has Death Touch.
Correct. So
And
right off the
it's a 1/3.
it is. So right off the bat, you're going to go down to 16, and I will go up to 21.
Really? Yeah, I can't. I
And
can't stop it. So
well, I mean, you could. He has reach. Your snare spinner does.
yeah, but I'm not just gonna kill him just to kill him.
So then you will take another 1, bringing you down to 15.
It,
And then I will pass it to you.
all right. I will tap your opportunity. Play land for turn. I will go ahead and tap bring out my bristling boar.
All right, Dr.
And
Seuss. I'll tap 4 and bring out my boar.
I'll swing at you for 1 with Almighty Bushwhack.
I will take 1, putting me back down to 20.
I'll pass it over to you.
I will untap, draw for turn. I will play a land for turn. 2, 4, 6. And I will swing at you with my Fell Spectre.
Okay. I will block him.
Right off the bat. He's attacking alone, so you will lose 2, taking you down to 13. I will gain 2, putting me up to 22. And you're blocking him with your spider.
Which gets +2, +0 until the end of the turn when he blocks a creature with flying. So he is now a 3/3, so it's actually going to kill them both.
Yes. Because of his death touch that he gained.
Correct.
And then I will pass it to you.
Fantastic. I will now untap everything. Draw for turn. Going to tap 2 to play Titanic Growth on my Bristling Boar, giving him +4/+4, making him an 8.
In response,
an 8/8.
In response, I am going to tap 3 and cast Hero's Downfall. Destroy target creature or planeswalker, and I will choose your Bristling Boar.
Pass it over to you, Scooby-Doo.
I will untap and draw for turn. Play land for turn. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm going to tap 5 to cast my Morkrut Behemoth. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice a creature or pay. Did I tap the right amount? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then the additional cost is to tap another 2 mana, which I will do since I don't have a creature to sacrifice. He is a 7/6 with Menace, meaning he. This creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures.
Fun.
And then I will pass it to you.
Untap. Draw for turn. I'll play land for turn. And I will tap 5 to play Ironscale Hydra, who's a 5/5. And yours is a what?
A 7/6.
Pretty rude. You. Pretty rude. Then I will go ahead and pass it over to you.
Okay. Untap. Sort of. Draw for turn. Okay. So I'm going to tap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And cast my Karfell Kennelmaster. Whenever Karfell Kennelmaster enters the battlefield, up to 2 target creatures each get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until end of turn. So that's going to make my guy an 8 6. So I'll just put a little counter on him since I only, And then I will tap my remaining 2 and equip my Reaper's Talisman to my Morkrut Behemoth. And then I will swing him at you for 8. Since my Reaper's Talisman is equipped to him and he is attacking alone, you will lose 2 life, putting you down to 11. I will gain 2 life, putting me up to 24. And he not only has Death Touch, but also has Menace and Indestructible, so you cannot block him. Since your Hydra is tapped, so that's going to be 8, which is going to put you down to 3.
Love it.
And then I will pass to you, which means he will lose his counter. He is back to a 7/6.
Okay. Alright, I'll untap. Drop turn. Alright. I'll go and pass it. Pass it back to you.
Untap. Draw for turn. Now, unless you have some sort of an instant or something, I think I'm pretty set. Because if I swing at you with both, you either have to use both of them to block my 7, in which case my Kennel Master still has 4. You only have 3 life. So the question is, does he have some sort of an instant? I'm going to go ahead, just to be safe, tap 3 and cast Precipitous Drop. Enchant a creature. I will choose your Almighty Bushwag. Enchanted creature gets -2/-2. And when Precipitous Drop enters the battlefield, I go into a dungeon. I'll choose the Tomb of Annihilation. Right in the trapped entry, each player loses 1 life. You'll go down to 2. I'll go down to 23. And then, since he has Menace, and you only have 1 creature, I will swing at you with Morkrut's Behemoth. And attacking alone. So because of my Reaper's Talisman, you will lose 2.
And I lose the game.
Which puts you down to 0.
That's gay.